From Anshei Sphard-Beth Emeth congregation, it's time to take 10 minutes for Torah with Rabbi Joel Finkelstein.
Welcome to our discussion of Parshat Ki Tavo, Are We Good Enough? Look in the Parsha, before it outlines all the various blessings and curses, it says as follows, Moshe and the Kohanim spoke to all of Israel. So number one, why is Moshe joining in with the Kohanim and the Leviim? Usually Moshe speaks by himself. And why is he speaking to all of Israel? What's so special about what he's about to say? He says, Hasket u'shma Yisrael, listen carefully. Why do they have to listen so carefully to this as opposed to something else? He says, today you will become a nation. You should keep all the mitzvot. That's it? One line? That's it. He gathered them together to tell them that? What's going on? And then he tells the people that these tribes will be on the blessing mountain, Har Grizim. These tribes will be on the curse mountain, Har Eval. And he lists the tribes, sort of the more famous tribes, the lesser tribes, on each mountain. And then they say blessings and curses, V'anu Alviim. And the Leviim will say to everyone these things. Now, what will they say? Well, the curse is right here. They have 11 curses. Arur, cursed people basically who did things secretly. So that not only is there a covenant about things that are known, but also about things we do behind closed doors. A special covenant for that. But where are the blessings? What do you mean, where are the blessings? So Rashi, the Chazal say that, well, turn it around. If we curse those who move the fence in the middle of the night to be a little closer, farther from their border, to steal some land in the middle of the night. So blessed is the one who does not do that. The Ibn Ezra says, what do you need to invent blessings and curses? You have it right here, right after the 11 curses. It says, if you follow the commandments, Baruch atah b'yir, Baruch atah b'sadeh, you'll be blessed here, you'll be blessed there, your fruit will be blessed, everything will be blessed. So those could be the blessings. And then the curses would be the opposite. Baruch atah b'sadeh, you're cursed in the field, cursed at home, etc., etc. So that's that. Now, so going back to our question, why would Moshe be so interested in telling all the Jews about this? And why is he telling them in one verse, keep the commandments? And why is he telling them that he's with the Kohanim and Leviim? Kohanim and Leviim, Kohanim who are Leviim. Why is that? So the great Alshich, he had Turkish roots, Greek roots, and roots in the land of Israel. The Alshich says as follows. He says, we're about to tell the Jews that if they don't keep the commandments, terrible, terrible things will happen. As a matter of fact, later on, Moshe will say that he knows the Jews are going to sin after he dies. We're going to say that those who do certain types of things will be cursed. And the question is, will the Jews begin to believe that there's no hope for us, that there's no chance? So two things are done to counter that. Number one, he gathers all of them. Number two, he joins in with the Kohanim Leviim. He says, lest you think that you're a bunch of bums and you're never going to make it and you're always going to be bad. I'm joining in with my statements and my adjurations. I'm joining in with the Kohanim Leviim as if to say that they too are part of the nation, and I have faith in them and I have faith in you as well. The Kohanim are part of the nation. And this idea is expressed in the tribes as well. You see, the problem is there are 12 tribes here, and there are different ways of counting the 12 tribes. If you put Levi in, then you have to make Yosef just one tribe. And if you take Levi out, then you make Yosef into two, and you have 12 tribes. In this case, Levi is in. So there's 6 tribes on one mountain, 6 tribes on the other. Well, one of the tribes that's on the mountain is Levi. And who are the ones who tell everyone the blessings and the curses? Levi. So I don't understand. Is Levi a part of the ceremony of saying the blessing and curses? Or is Levi part of the people who answer Amen on the various mountains? So in the Gemara, in Sota Lamed Zayin 37, there are two or three approaches. Rabbi Yaakov says you can't say the Levim are above on the mountain. You can't say they're below because it says they're above. You can't say you're above because in Yoshua it says that they're next to the ark, which is below. So rather, if you're one of the Ziknei Kohanim Levim, if you're one of the elders, then you go below and you say the blessings and curses, and everyone answers Amen. If you're one of the youngsters, then, or not special, then you go up on the mountain. A variation of that is Rabbi Yoshua, who says that if you're worthy of doing the service, of working in the Beit HaMikdash, you're the right age, you're the right body type, then you're in the bottom, giving the blessings and curses. If not, you're on the top. Rabbi Yehuda Nasi, the one who wrote the Mishnah, he says everybody is below. Nobody's on top of the mountain. Everyone would stand near the ark, and they would turn this way and turn that way. Turn toward this mountain and that mountain. Why does it say these 6 are on this mountain, these 6 are on that mountain? It doesn't mean on the mountain, it means next to the mountain. Everyone was together in the valley, proclaiming these curses this way and that. Why does that make a difference? It means that the Levites, those who are giving the blessings and curses, are not standing sort of on their high horse and saying, well, if you do this, then you're cursed. If you do that, you'll be blessed. Who are you? So the Levites were both those who received the blessings and also those who gave the blessings. And in that way, the Jewish people can feel that there's hope for the Levites. The Levites didn't participate in the golden calf. The Kohanim there, these are the holy people. There's hope for them, there's hope for us. It's not the preacher preaching at the people, but the preachers are part of the people. Some of them are on this mountain, some are on that mountain. And therefore, if we go back and ask, why did Moshe gather the Jews to tell them this one pasuk? To tell them that they should listen to God and do all his mitzvos that they're commanded today. Whoa, what kind of thing is this? Chapter 27, verse 9 and 10. What kind of little parsha is this? What is that? Says the Alshich. This is to tell them, don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. You can do it. Although we'll be describing horrific things that may befall the Jewish nation. And although sometimes the human being does fall, and we tend to fall, it is human nature to fall and to fail. But don't think that it's hopeless. Shamarta Yisrael, v'shamarta b'kol Hashem Elokecha. You will listen to God. It is possible. It can be done. And the proof is taking some of you, the Kohanim and Levim, they're part of the nation. It's not Moshe standing on high. It's Kohanim and Levim, part of that very nation, part of the 12 tribes. And they too are giving you the admonition. No one's standing on any high horse. We're all part of the Jewish nation. We're all capable of failure, but we're also capable of being those who partake of the blessing. This time of year, this is a very important message. Because we might feel that last year I made promises on Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, the 10 days of repentance. Elul, I couldn't keep it. The year before and the year before. How is it going to be any different this year? How am I going to overcome the human tendency of failure? And the answer is, I may have failed last year. I may have failed the year before. You, Israel, listen to the voice of God. You can do it. The Jewish people are capable of doing the right thing. One day we will do the right thing. We shouldn't lose hope. We shouldn't lose faith. Just as there are the curses, are also the blessings. Just as there's great pitfalls, there's great potential, great blessings, great things yet to be promised, yet to be fulfilled. Let us hope that this year can be that year when we can fulfill the greatest hopes of Moshe Rabbeinu, the greatest hopes of the Jewish people, that we can indeed be those who hearken to the voice of God and who show that great human potential for greatness, for listening to the voice of God. Thanks to Jason Lefkowitz for our producer today, and thank you all for joining us here at the Anshei Sphard-Beth Emeth congregation here in Memphis, Tennessee. Join us each week for a discussion of the Parsha and the how-to videos as well. Thank you.
This has been 10 Minutes for Torah with Rabbi Joel Finkelstein. To learn more, visit asb.org.